Kirill Marchenko, this is your first podcast ever?
Hey guys, yes, I think so. Yeah, like it's a podcast.
Yeah, with the mics and everything.
Yeah, I think so. No, I have interviews, but in Russia. But yeah, here of course it's the first one, and I can nervous a little bit, and my English no great. Sorry for that.
Well, no, sorry for how stupid this question's going to be.
No.
Are they doing podcasts in Russia?
No, we're doing, of course. We have a couple, but just different format. You know, like I have a different format. We have the same thing on the Russia too, but I don't have a lot of times on the Russia. Yeah, because I live here now, and yeah.
So you're in the NHL, this great team, all this, like, what's the weirdest, as somebody who is not from America, what's the strangest thing about playing in the NHL and all of these things, and these two strange men come in and say, hey, do you know what a podcast is? When you have just said,
No.
I don't speak the best English. What's the weirdest thing about all this?
No, it's really cool. Just to start to NHL, we'll start talk about NHL. I think big difference. It's a point when I was kid, and usually every kid who is from Canada or America, like when 10 years old or 8 years old, start to practice and think about, okay, I want to play to NHL. I just don't think about NHL for 16 years. I 16 years old for me, and I start, I can draft it? Like, really? Like, for 2 years before draft, and not 16 years, sorry for English. Yeah, when I was kid and 16 years old, I start thinking about NHL, like, really, I can't play, but no, it's not real. Because I live in, Khanty-Mansiysk, it's a city, really cold, small one, and I think same with my Russian teammates too. They, don't think about NHL.
But you're so good.
Yeah, and when I come here, it's like dream, you know. Just say wow. Of course, it's great everything. And I look at now this locker room. Why we don't have the same locker room?
This is
Adam said.
how you say a replica. It's supposed to look like it, but Adam was taking great umbrage.
Yeah.
with,
He's very
how it is.
distracted.
I love it. Yeah, it's a good locker room with TVs and PlayStation, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
For hour.
We were talking to Todd. We are going to sit like this in your regular locker room, so it can all be the same. We're just gonna have the two strange men.
You say that you're not good at English, but you're much better than you were last year. You made a lot of progress,
Yeah, thank you.
and now you're the translator for some of the guys on the team too. How did that happen?
But I'm not great translator. If you saw a couple interviews, we just sometimes I said for Vroni, like, hey, but in Russian language, hey buddy, I don't know what they mean. Like, just say yes, please.
Did they pay you extra as a translator?
No.
They should.
Whoa,
I ask yes, like
That's labor
you're
exploitation.
working two jobs.
I say for first my translate. I say, hey guys, two jobs for me now, please. Where's my second paycheck?
Tell you what, I think that you should establish how valuable it is when you're translating well. And the way that you establish that is until the paycheck comes, maybe you start making some mistakes in the translations. All of a sudden, all the Russian players are saying the same thing, and it's some wacky stuff about penises or whatever. And they're like, why are these players saying, well, they're not. They're not getting the premium translation that I can provide. And then honestly, you probably get kicked off the team for pulling that stunt.
Your free
But
trial has expired. Yay for the premium subscription.
get the real thing.
Yeah, it's true. But no, for me, translator, if you want true, I start to learn English a little bit more when I translate for him, like for Vorny. I just learn too, you know. I just listen like guys and try to think about Russian or English quick, and it's hard, but I like it, and really, I'm not great translator. Sometimes I just say, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Do you speak any other languages?
No, but I talk with friends, with Textier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's teach me French language. I know a couple of words. Hamon ça va?
So
Yes.
ça va?
Yeah, ça va? Tu fais quoi? And je suis perdu. It's
Je suis perdu. That's
Je suis perdu.
I am.
You know French?
Je suis. I knew it long ago.
Yeah.
Je suis.
Je suis perdu. It's mean like I'm lost.
I'm lost.
Because this summer I've been in France and like I learned. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, just first for translate. Like okay, je suis perdu.
That's
Fine. Yeah.
That's an incredible only thing to know in French when you go to France
Yeah.
because someone's like, "Hi, would you like coffee?" I am lost.
Yeah. I just know a couple. Yeah.
You might be able to coach the Canadians after you're done.
Canadians. So do you know the Canadians require you must speak English and French.
But yeah, Canadian it's English and French too, but it's a little different. Text teach me French language, and like some Canadian guys who know French, it's a little different.
Quebecois.
yeah.
It's
It's
Quebecois does a different type of French versus Polynesian French. So there was an interview where the NHL player Anthony Duclair. You know who he is?
Yeah.
So a person was speaking French to him, but they were speaking a different version of French, and he was like, "What the fuck are you saying?" I don't know any of this. It's
He
wild.
said, "I am lost."
Right,
in
he said,
French.
"I am lost."
No, but really, for me, French language, it's a really beautiful language. When I like listen it, it's
So do you
it's
think
really
that?
good.
Do you think that English is ugly?
No, English is just. I don't know how you listen like English language. For us, it's just international language, like second language, like classic. I say classic language. It's, yeah. But yeah, I know Russian. Listen, it's no great.
Wow. Did you know? I was looking up some fun facts about Russia. Did you know that Russia sold Alaska, the state Alaska? Russia sold Alaska for $7.2 million. So like Line and like Gaudreau make more money a year than Russia. So like, no, I'm not trying to slag Russia, but like that's not an incredible deal. Sell a state for that little.
They got fleeced.
Yeah.
It's a big sale, I think.
Yeah, it was a big sale. Like I don't know who their agent was, but
I don't know more about this story. A lot about this story, and it's interesting. And it's really interesting. I wanna just need to read a little bit about this this transaction. I don't know, but I remember it's Alaska. It was Russia.
it was Russia. Yeah.
And just I don't know how it's worked, but yeah, I don't know what's the price.
$7.2 million.
Yeah.
That's like you have a couple of good seasons, you could probably go buy Alaska.
Alaska. No, I hope so, but first time just I want to go for Alaska. Look at what's happening.
Scout it out.
Yeah, there's some NHL players from Alaska.
Really?
The Boston Bruins goalie Jeremy Swayman is
from
Alaska. Yeah.
But it's cold. Yeah.
Cold as fuck, brother.
I mean, you're from Russia. It's cold
Yeah,
there
we're
too,
just
right?
from Russia. We can't they say for me about cold. No.
Yeah.
How did you learn more English over the summer? Like how did you learn? Like what did you practice?
I don't know how it's work. I just take couple lessons, but know a lot and just. I think it's point. I don't know. I sorry for my English. Really, I don't start to know a lot of like more words. I just start to understand more.
Okay.
You know, it's like I just listen a lot, like you guys and teammates, and just okay, it's easy, you know. And because last season, every time when you said me like say me something, I just said me something, I just say, can you repeat please? Because I don't understand, and try to slower and like try to understand me for normal words, like easy words. Mm-hmm. Now, I can understand everything what you say. It's really easy. It's really help. But my English same, no great. I can understand you great, but I don't say great for you now.
How helpful is it to play alongside two Russian guys? I mean, your line's been playing pretty well.
I think I start to forget English because we talk only on Russian on the ice and everything. We just all together, and it's really cool. And sometimes coaches like stay like with us, and we just talk for all three on the Russian language, and they like, what the fuck you say? No idea.
Well, the great NHL defenseman Zdeno Chara.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yes.
He had a rule.
But no, like
He was.
I know who.
It would be cool if you did.
Yeah,
That guy's
yeah.
awesome.
I know who is this guy. Yes, of
Do
course.
you know that, by the way, he runs like 100 marathons now? All he does, he doesn't play hockey anymore. He just runs like a marathon a week. The marathon when you run for 26 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I know. What I mean, yes.
Out of his
I
mind.
saw-
Crazy. It's
Are you a marathon guy? You run?
Not of course, no.
Okay.
Marathon, no. Maximum 50 meter sprint. Like,
Yeah.
It's no.
Respect.
Yeah.
Same.
But,
no running for me.
100 maybe.
Not for sport.
Yeah.
Chara had a rule because he was captain. Everyone has to speak English. Obviously, that's not his native language, but he wanted to make sure that because he was Czech, he was Slovakian. He had a lot of Czech teammates. There were Russian guys, there were Quebecois, and he wanted to make sure that nobody ever felt excluded. And I think that's a good idea, but that must be a little scary if you don't speak English too well, right?
No, I think it's a good point, really, because for me, like if everybody is, but we have 6 Russian guys now, if we speak on the English on the locker room, it's right, and we try to speak English with everybody, but like I say, only our free, only together, like one line, like we talk about face-offs and everything. We just speak Russian, On the ice, we speak on the Russian. If like we want to go like 3-on-2 on the ice, and we think, okay, I go like middle and just on the Russian, It's easy for us because Vroni don't know English, but yeah, it's a good rule. Of course, I think 100% I agree. Just for speak English for everybody.
Yeah.
On the locker room, and we tried. Not really, but yeah, it's a good one.
But this way you can discuss your teammates that you don't like.
I was gonna say,
and
you ever talk
complain
shit
about
about
the
the other
coach.
guys?
You could talk shit about everybody else on the team and be like,
It's
I'm
true.
sorry, we were game planning.
Yeah. It's
Talking
true.
about
I know.
face-offs.
I know. Yeah, because sometimes when I don't understand. Oh, sorry, guys.
good.
I say it's first time for me.
No, you're doing
All
great.
good.
Yeah. And I say, of course, it's I've been in the situation when like some guys talk in the like French. Maybe I don't understand really nothing. I just say okay, like it doesn't matter. But yeah, if you understand it, it's really easy. It's like better communication with everybody. I think on the team. Yeah, and we tried, but problem is Vroni. He's zero English now, but.
You're saying so. Correct me if I'm wrong. This sounds like he refuses to learn it. Does he just not know it yet, or is he learning it, or is he like, fuck this? Like English is a phase. I don't need to.
hockey.
Yeah, I don't need
Learn
to learn
English.
it.
No, he's learned, but it's tough for him because we are here, and he just talk with on the Russian language with us every time. Like, and he's ask me, Chini, Provi, and Elvis, Terry, like he can just ask, and he talk on the. He don't talk on the English. But last game against Toronto, I broke my laces.
Yeah, laces. Yeah,
Just what is it? I don't know how to say it.
yeah, no laces. Yeah.
Yeah, just broke, and I forget scissors. Like
Yeah.
how say it, like scissors.
Scissors. Yeah.
And he sit like I know how he know, but he sit left here and just said me. I just asked a equipment guy about like, can you give me this one? And I forget this word, and he said me, hey, Marci, scissors. and scissors.
He's holding out on you.
Yeah, he know like hello, how are you, and scissors. Yeah, I don't know how he knows this word, but yeah, he know like Caesar, yeah, Caesar. I'm right.
That would be a great That would be
Yeah.
a great nickname for him. You should
Scissors?
call
Yeah.
his team should call him Scissors. But to what you were just saying, and I'm not like campaigning for this rule. I bet if you guys did the sort of thing where it was like all English, then he's probably forced to learn it a little quicker. And because you were saying like he speaks Russian because he does have
he
you,
can.
and that's good that he has Provorov
Yeah.
and he has these other people with whom he can communicate that way.
Do you have a nickname for the line yet?
On our free line?
Yeah.
No, yeah, just Marci. Stay with Marci. He's yeah. We don't
You guys gotta come up with a nickname.
because it's a point. English and Russian it's a little different, and you need to just say Marci, Chini, Vroni. We have a like I'm like Marcella. It's a Russian. It's easy for us.
Yeah.
And no Vroni, Voron.
So I'm noticing as you say this,
Yeah.
that nicknames in Russia
Yeah.
don't do the lazy North American thing where like my name is or my birth name is David. If I were a hockey player, you would call me Davey or like Daves. That there's always a Y at the or the S. It's
Yeah.
one of the two things.
Yeah.
And the two ones that you gave were interesting because neither of them had that. One was Marcella. You
Yeah,
said?
yeah, nice. Yeah, usually Marcello or like Marchi. Marchi on the like for English guys.
Yeah,
for
right. That's an
everybody.
English thing. Brad
Yeah.
Marchand is called Marshy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marcella and Chini. It's no Chini Chinach. No Chini. It's easy for us. Chini or Chinach. Chinach. Yeah, it's tough one. And Voroni for us it's really tough. Voron.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good for us.
Well, now you guys are just going to be known as the Scissors line.
You got to be scissors.
The
Yeah,
scissors
you
line.
really need to
Scissors.
embrace and lean into the scissors imagery. I think that it'll go be
No, usually for everybody now, he's just big guy.
big guy.
He big guy.
Big guy?
Just big guy.
That's the best. You know what we call him? Small guy. Small guy.
Don't worry about it.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
He's
okay,
growing.
okay.
No, you're not small.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you're not.
small.
You're not small.
He pointed to Johnny's locker?
You want
I
small.
saw that.
Have you been to the Columbus Zoo?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. What's it
Yeah,
like? I've never been.
A lot of times I never been in the different American zoos, but I know like it's one of the best on the America. It's me and my wife very love animals. We just walk around every time, and I saw a lot of times this these animals, but I just come back and go and just for walk, for it's a good relax, really. Just think about not about hockey and just really good relax. And this season maybe 2 times or 2 or 3 times this season, and last season 4 or 5. Like just going. It's easy. It's 20 minutes drive.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What animals do you like to? I know that maybe
Red panda. Red panda.
Red
for me.
panda?
Yeah, it's favorite.
Panda. That's
It's a red panda.
Red
It's-
panda.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
Red panda. It's really cool.
Yeah. Those
They
are
look
awesome.
they look like a cat, but
Yeah, like big, like they're like koalas, sort of.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And
Have you ever seen the movie Turning Red?
no,
It's about a red panda.
no,
It's wild.
I can't watch movie because movies on the English language.
Subtitles.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just no. I can't watch movie or shows. I tried, but it's a important thing for me. It's the subtitles on the Russian because sometimes I don't understand what. Because usually on the movie it's like talk quick. It's tough for me now.
How about music?
Oh, I don't listen to music.
You don't listen to music?
Just in general?
Yeah, I just
Like even Russian music?
no a lot. I don't have a. Do you know Apple Music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a Apple Music.
You don't have a subscription. Do you have Spotify?
No, nothing. Really, just I don't know how it works, but I'm shit songer. I can't like artist, nothing.
Not with that attitude. We could get you some lessons, bud.
No, yeah, it's don't help. My wife tried, but it doesn't work.
What do you do on planes? You don't watch TV. You don't do movies.
No, I watch Russian TV
Russian
with
TV, okay.
like Russian shows with my wife and play to PlayStation maybe.
Read?
sometimes.
Do you read a lot, or it's kind of for losers?
I wanna say yes, but no.
Reading is.
People say yes because they sound smart.
Yeah,
but-
I read one book for one day.
Yeah.
Book a day.
Reading. Yeah.
A lot of books
you
for
heard
me.
of this Dr. Seuss? He's ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Forget
so,
about
yeah,
it.
Usually just walk, watch Russian shows, and with myself on the trip, I start to watch Witcher.
The Witcher? Yeah.
The Witcher.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. It's a
video game.
Yeah. No, it's a serial now. It's a show now on the Netflix.
Yeah.
The Netflix, yes.
Yeah, off the video game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of Russian musical acts.
No,
Who are famous Russian singers?
I don't have a favorite Russian singer because I just don't listen music a lot, and it's a really. I know it's not great.
It's not common, I would just say.
It's just different. Yeah, I know. But when we have a music, or we don't have a music, doesn't matter for me. I don't listen. I
Don't
just
care.
yeah. I like we can like sit here or before game without music. For me, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just go on the ice and doesn't matter.
So do you get mad during the games? Like if you score a goal and they play the horn and they start playing music, are you like, turn that shit off? I don't like music.
No, I don't hate music, but yeah, I just don't listen. I have a story when do you know karaoke?
Yeah.
Karaoke, oh yeah.
Karaoke when you
He does it all the time.
I hate it. It's
Why?
like my
I
biggest,
like it.
It's like my biggest fear.
I like it too.
Really?
I like to sing. He doesn't.
Listen, yeah. I like it too, but when I go in karaoke, I've been in karaoke maybe 20 times, 25. That doesn't matter, but a lot, like not a lot, but we're going when like good night, and not here. I talk about Russia when we have summer and yeah, this vibe, everything, and every time when I ask, can I just like make a like how say it, make a song, songer?
Sing a
Yeah,
song?
sing
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah, sing a song, and after that, like who is it? Just guy who is take microphone. Who is it?
Like the MC.
Yeah. MC coming and like say, "Hey, buddy, good job. It's the first time for you." Every time. I said no. He said, "It's fine. It's fine."
First time tonight. Yes.
Yeah, like he asked, it's the first time in karaoke, yes? I said no. No, sorry guys. Not first time, I am just bad songer.
But I love
So-
that you go back and I mean, practice makes perfect. You're going to get better at it each time you do
I
it.
try it. It's
You
doesn't
seem
work.
very positive you're not going to get better at it.
first problem, I can't listen. I just listen. I listen, but I can't repeat, you know? It's really tough for me.
Whoa, interesting.
We have a like challenge with my wife. He just give me like Russian. It's easy. Russian music, Russian words. It's like I know, and said, listen, say it again now. Same, please. And like after 2 seconds, I can say same. Like I say same words.
yeah.
English is it's tough.
But
Yeah, I say same words, but different. You know, like
They just come
But
out
I bet-
different.
yeah. Listen is way different.
In an interview before the season, you're talking about you played a lot of basketball this summer.
Yeah.
And you lost toenails. And
Yeah, guys.
you were like very secretive and mysterious about why you lost toenails.
It's a really tough question because I will talk on the English. I don't know how to say it out of words, but yeah, I tried. It's a I have a little brother. He's taller than me, like say my tall, but he's 2006, and we just play 1-on-1 for one was it one ring? Was it?
oh, like
Basketball.
half court, so you're playing on one hoop?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
hoop.
yeah.
Hoop. I forget. Yeah, thank you. For one hoop, every time we just playing and like for 12 and just it's a tough game because we just start to like easiest one, but after 2-3 points, we just agree and like let's go fighting like this together, and it's really interesting for me. It's for him too. We love this experience, but one time I just missed my shoes and I take it. He's my brother give me shoes. It's regular shoes for walking or running, you know.
Yeah. Not
No,
basketball
but I
shoes.
have a basketball one because I like basketball and I have basketball shoes, and I just forget and take normal shoes. And when you do like some if you know basketball,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
oh, yeah.
crossovers or like steps,
Yeah,
step
like
backs.
your foot is hitting the front
Yeah.
of your
There's
shoe.
no support. Yeah.
Steps,
Oh.
step backs and everything.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I try to do it, and just every time, you know, my fingers going, and after like I'm shoes off and look at it and like okay, it's fine. After 2 months, I just lose it, and it's a new one now. But yeah, it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson for me. For
Gross.
future. Yeah, but I won this game.
You won?
Of course, he's younger than me. Of course, I won.
But you said he's tall.
No, he's like same like me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like 1 centimeter or like same.
Okay.
We're just really similar.
Basketball is a physical sport. People who don't play basketball don't understand that. It is a physical sport.
Yeah, of course. But basketball, I think it's not really close with hockey, but it's just legs and hands work together, and like 5-on-5. You just needed just good, I think, hockey IQ and basketball IQ. You know, just passes and everything. I love it, and we watch a lot when playoffs start.
I was gonna say, do you watch the NBA?
Not now because we have a lot of games, and usually when we have a season, I don't watch it. But when playoffs started, of course, every like not every game, but a lot of games I just start to watch, and I try to learn too. Some like it's interesting for me. Some moves and everything, like small details. It's really interesting, and I work a lot.
Do you have a favorite NBA player?
But same. It's I think it's the same like hockey. I don't have one favorite player. Like I like more Stephen Curry, of course. I think it's standard, and Jason Tatum for me.
Oh hell yeah, we're from Boston.
We're from Boston, so we love Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Great. I want to look too. It's amazing. First my NBA game in the last season in Cleveland against Boston Celtic.
Okay.
He's played well, but they lose for overtime.
Oh yeah.
For me, it's very excited to watch to Jimmy Butler in playoff. I don't know how he's making, but he's so good in playoff.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he is a
Big game player.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like when it's a big game, he shows up and he gets his young players to do better and everything. Like he's the type of guy that like hockey teams would want to have.
Yeah.
The guy that like really gets everybody together. Who's your favorite Russian hockey player growing up?
Oh, I really love Kucher. I don't say about Ovechkin because when I was kid, he's my favorite, of course.
Yeah.
For every Russian player. Now I really like watch to Kucherov and Kaprizov.
Is that why you wear 86?
It's maybe so, but not a lot. I think it's just it's a long story too. Like not long, but when I come in St. Petersburg on the Russia, it's a Russian team on St. Petersburg. It's a city.
Yeah.
And close with Moscow. Do you know maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have my number because usually I play for 14, 9, 91, and I just come in, and we don't have like open numbers, and I take to 34 because I like Matthews too. He's really good, and just interesting. I want to try it, and it's a bad season, and after I just switch it for 86 because he's will open too, and just stay it, hold it, and I know, I like it. Kucherov, good player for me. He's one of the best, I think, and
he's nasty.
He's very smart. Like play. No, I don't say he's so hard. He just like really smart. He just take puck and seam, score on open net. It's easy.
He's good at like everything.
Yeah. And I love Kaprizov Kirill. He's good hockey player too. For me, he's really strong on the puck. Great stick handle, skating, but he skates so well. It's tough.
I think you said 91 in there. Was that for Fedorov? Because I loved Fedorov.
But I don't watch all of his games, but I know he's legend on NHL.
Oh right, so Fedorov's probably a little old for you, huh?
Yeah, he's old. I don't watch all of the games with him, but I watch movie about Russian 5.
Yeah, that was good.
It's really good. And Larionov was my coach. One time on the national team. It's a great experience. Really great. He's a great man, and and just about number. I don't remember why. Just usually it's 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago, 91. It's a good number.
Yeah,
I know why.
It's still good.
Those things, it does happen in cycles though, where like certain numbers are cool. Like I think that right now we're in a time where numbers in the 80s are very cool.
Yeah.
So like 86.
Thank you.
Swinging, baby.
Yeah, I know. It's like every 5 years, just switch it numbers, and like 5 years ago, 4, 5, I don't know, 6 maybe. 91. It's feel like wow.
Yeah.
It's a great one. If you just play for 91, you just good guy, good
Yeah.
player and everything. And pick up. And
It's like that in soccer too, probably more than
yeah,
anything
like
else.
10,
Like
7,
10,
like,
9, yeah.
7, yeah.
It's about who makes the numbers cool, which is
yeah,
why
yeah, of course.
Stamkos has done a lot for like 91, for example.
I said like it's I talked with my little brother. He's hockey player too, and he last season pick up 40.
40?
Why 40? He said Peterson.
Oh
said,
yeah, there you
yeah.
go.
Like if not Peterson, we will think what's
Zetterberg.
Yeah. Oh, Zetterberg too.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah,
I forgot
good
about
one.
Zetterberg. Yes, it's a good 34 too. Like why for it? But Matthew start to play and everything now like at 32. It's about players, I think.
Yep.
Well, Marcello, is that what you said? Marcello?
Marcella, yeah.
Marcella, you have been a fantastic podcast guest.
Yes.
You are, for as great as you are at hockey, you are even better at doing a podcast. So we thank you for
Guys,
participating.
thank you so much. I'm really happy and a little nervous, but I'm okay now.
You've
Thank
done
you.
great.
Yeah,
You're awesome.
you just
Welcome
you
to the
guys,
podcast
Thank you
world.
so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.